Alright, I'm back with another garage sale, estate sale haul for the week ending on today. First I'm going to start with a yard sale that we went to. Actually it was an estate sale, but it was done by the people that owned the house, so it was sort of a family done estate sale. So they had great prices. So I think I spent $4. The first thing I got was this puzzle that's been like glued together for 10 cents because I have a bunch of these and I'm going to do something with them one day. I don't know, something crafty. But for a dime, I really liked that. And then another one for a dime. It's kind of a train, not quite my case, but for a dime, I figured I can do something crafty with that one day too. And then I found another small nativity. I think this was either a quarter or 50 cents. I'm not really sure. I spent a total at this place of I think $4.50. But this is a tiny one. And I think it says Hong Kong in there. Anyway, that's another one of those to add to my collection. I got this little book for 25 cents, Living for Jesus. It's pretty torn up and stuff, so I thought I would maybe do something with it. Maybe do some crafting with it or something. But it has some cute stories from different Bible verses. The only thing about it that I was kind of upset about is the best page, We Are Saved by His Cross, was ripped. And that was the back page. But I could maybe still save that and do something with it. But that was just a cute little book for 25 cents. And I think it was dated like the 1950s. And I got this cute little Mother Goose book for 10 cents. Kind of the same idea. It's got a lot of cute nursery rhymes in it. It was also, I think, dated in the 50s. It's got just cute little graphics. All the little nursery rhymes that you remember as a kid. For a dime. I got two of these. I thought they were like the Homeco fruit because I've sold a lot of those, but they're actually not. They're actually magnets, but they're big ones. And there's a name on the back. I just can't really read it. And they're kind of missing a little pane in a few places. But for 50 cents a piece, I thought they were really cute. I have some magnets kind of like them that I might just put them together as one big lot and sell them, or I might just keep them because they're cute. And then I got this, which I thought was neat. It was 75 cents. It says, it says God underneath that sticker. But it's Teach a Quiz Foundation Stones for Children. I had no idea what it was. Dickinson's Incorporated. But it just looked cute, and I opened it up, and it's just little cards with questions. Which is the 9th commandment? And then just different little, maybe like a Sunday school something, or what did Jesus say about the 7th commandment? And they're all numbered. They're out of order, and one day I'll sit down and maybe put them in order and see if I've got them all, but it looks like I do. But that was just something cool and neat I've never seen before, that I thought would be neat to just to have or do something with. And then the last thing I got there was this embroidery, or I'm not sure exactly what you call it, but it was the most expensive thing I bought. It was $2, and it's about 11 by 16 maybe, or something. Just pretty done. A little flower basket with a bee, some pretty flowers. I do pretty good sometimes selling things kind of like this on eBay, so I'll try. If I don't, it was kind of cool the back. They framed it at some old, I thought it was paint by number, but it's just like a cardboard kind of. It's almost got a pretty little painting on the back that they just closed it up with, which was kind of cool. I'm kind of interested to take it apart and just check out and see what's back there. But I'll hang that in my sewing room if I don't sell it. And then there was another yard sale we went to. I didn't get much there, but she had some great things. I found 4 more of the Avon jelly spoons. These were really dirty. I have a set before that I found that were like brand new. These were dirty. I ran them through the dishwasher. They're a little used, but they're still really cute, and I paid 50 cents for all 4. And then I found this thermos. It is a 2006 collectible thermos from Starbucks. Hand-painted bottle, designed in France for Starbucks 2006. Still with the tag. And it was real cute. I had no idea what she was going to want for it. I opened it. It's brand new. It's never been used. It's in perfect condition. And she said 50 cents, so I was like shocked. So I bought that for 50 cents. And I think I've already listed this, and I already have a watcher on it, so maybe so. It's cute. It's got pretty pink trees, green trees, kind of yellow tree. It's pretty. Maybe will buy that. And then another thing I got there, I spent $1 for, and it was one of the like 2-foot blow mold pumpkins, the fat ones that like I already have. Some of you know what I'm talking about. It's just like the one I already have, but it was only $1, and it had the light with it, and it works, which was great. Then we went by a yard sale that was for charity, and I got this Lego Friends for 50 cents. These things are, I could probably get $8 or $10 on eBay, but I don't know. It's a cute little car. I might it's kind of beat up, the box, but it's never been opened. And then I donated my change, which was like $3. It was a charity yard sale for some guy went over to Russia to climb a mountain, and he didn't come home, and he has a wife and a daughter here that they're collecting money for to help them out. That was sad, but that was a good price. I didn't know it till afterwards, so I probably would have donated more if I had known it, but I didn't. I also got a rug for the front door that has like the classic witch on a broom on it. I need a new like the kind you scrape your feet on, the rough kind of rug. I need a new one really bad, and they had one for $1, and it's so cute. It's a Halloween one, but I have that same witch on my refrigerator, and it'll be out all year. And then I went by Goodwill looking for my plates again that I've been looking for a week, and I still didn't find any. I got this for 49 cents. It was half price. They are Americana glow bracelets, red, white, and blue, and it's 2 packs, unopened, stuck together for 50 cents. So I got those for my nieces that love the 4th, and I will stick those in my suitcase. So when I go home the next time, they will be in there to give them. But I thought that was a good price for 2 packs of those. I don't know how many's in a pack. 15, so that's cool. And then I got this just because he was cute. He wasn't priced. I'm like, everybody needs a brass shark. Took him up to the register, and she charged me 49 cents. The brass is probably about $2 a pound, or he's probably worth about $2 in brass. But I've listed him on eBay just because I don't really need a shark. I have a cute little whale that's in one of my rooms, but he's already got a watcher also. So we'll see if he sells. If he doesn't, I will keep him. And then I went by an estate sale yesterday. 2 estate sales yesterday. Well, first, we did an estate sale early in the week, the first day. It was this huge, just packed out house. It has so much stuff, and so many people were there, and we were 30 minutes late getting there, and the line was around the corner. It was so packed, it was suffocating. But and they had so much stuff. My husband got like some stuff out of the pantry, like some paint and some caulk and stuff like that. He probably spent $3. I spent, I think, $5, and $1 of it was for this cute ceramic gnome. She had a whole lot of stuff inside and outside, and the outside was just so much yard stuff. But for $1, I can't make this one for anywhere near that price, so this one is for me. And I just got him, and I got this cute... It has the box. It says made in Western Germany. It's a tree topper. It was actually $4. The box is just really in bad shape, but I just recently got a aluminum tree, and I love snowmen, and I love pink. So I got him for $4. Some of the pink is coming off down there, but that was so cute. And he's got this little tassel hanging off the top. That'll be so pretty on my tree, because I was wanting to do it in pinks and teals and silvers. So I think I'm going to maybe try to spray something here to protect that, or I don't know, I'll have to see what I can do. But I kind of like the character of the scratched up thing. And it's got the wire coming around it. But see, that just took off some too. Gosh, that sucks. Anyway, but it's still pretty to me, so I'll still use it. Okay, and then we left that day because it was just suffocating. I'll show you what I went back at the last day, and I'll show you what I got in last. But in between that time, I went to a couple other estate sales. I went to one and got just a, well, let's see. Well, actually, the first one I went to, the main thing I got was this boot. It's a Holt & Howard made in Japan. And it has had this little kitty inside. It was $6, but it was half price, so I paid $3 for it. That's just part of the sticker right there. I mean, it's in really pretty good shape. It's missing some paint. But I've never seen one that tall. It's probably, actually, let's see, I got a roller. I don't know, maybe about 7 inches tall. It's really pretty red. It's pretty. I liked it. I don't have one that tall. So I got that for $3. And then I also got, let's see, what else did I get there? Oh, I got this box that all this other stuff is in. It's just a Christmas box. You can't really see it. It's because all this was at a different place. Let me move that. Okay, I also got this little girl, and I was rather disappointed after I left. She's really dirty. She needs her face cleaned up. She's a little Lefton Christmas caroler, I guess. But I was so excited to find her, and then it was really dark in the basement. I couldn't see that well when I got to the truck and realized she has a broken wing. And she's a belle, too. I don't think I said that, but she doesn't sound that great. But, I can clean her face up and make her look a little better, and I will just keep her, because she's just has one wing, but she's still cute to me, and she was $1, so she was worth $1. I was a little disappointed, though. I'd usually notice stuff like that, but, I didn't notice. And, oh, at this same sale, too, all this was half price day. I got a bag of matches for 50 cents. Haven't really looked through them. They're just a lot of places. That one's really cute. And there's about 4 in there that say that and look like that. And they're so tiny. Look at the tiny little matches. Just different, looks like just different restaurants. But for 50 cents, I thought I'd give it a try. And, oh, the other thing I got there was $1. And I was so upset with myself. It was a gorgeous ornament. This was about that round, and it said West Germany on the top. And it was gorgeous until I got home and noticed I crushed it with a lot of other stuff. Look at that, how pretty. Oh my god, I was so upset. But, you know, that happens sometimes. Yeah, so I got the 1, 2, 3, the 4 things plus this Christmas box. And there's a top to it. I was just using it to put my other stuff in for, the box was 50 cents from the other estate sale. So after I left this one, I went to another one and got, I think I spent about, everything was half price that day. It was their last day, although they had a lot of stuff left. But everything was half price. I got a bag of tags. They were a quarter half price, so they were $12 or 12 cents. But they're just little bitty tags, little bitty Christmas tags. I always put a thank you in my eBay when I sell stuff and send it. And so these will be cute for, I have a lot of vintage Christmas that I am selling and hopefully will sell. Those would be cute to use for that. But those were cute for 12 cents. I got a second bag for 12 cents. And most all of these say they're Hallmark. And they're like little stickers. They have like a little peel-off sticker. Just a bunch of cute different little tags. Some a little more vintagey looking than others. But I won't need tags for quite a while now. I got this cute little box of Denizen gum reinforcements just because it's cute. It looks like a little book. And I haven't used these in years, but I remember using those years ago in school. It was 50 cents, so it was a quarter. Actually, I think she charged me a quarter and then half price. I think she charged me 12 cents for that one. And I got this cute little Noma safety fuses, little metal container. It has 2 fuses in it, and that's just cute, just because it's so vintage. And people love any of the Noma lights and stuff. I got this because they had 4 books for $1, but then they were half price, so they were a quarter a piece, but I ended up only getting 3, and then, this was so cute. How to Play Top-Notch Tennis, 25 cents. This is an old, book, and it was put up by Wilson. It's really kind of an advertisement for Wilson, but it has the court in there. It looks like it's never really been looked at, how to play top-notch tennis, and it talks a little bit about the rules and these few people, and what they thought about it, how to grip the tennis racket. That was just so cute. It just reminded me of someone who used to play tennis a lot and loved it, and that's just something I will keep because that was just really precious. I also got this cute little mousse. It's a pin. It's just made in China, but it was 12 cents. So it's a little Christmas mousse. I got another little pack of cards for 12 cents, and they're just little folded cards. I haven't really looked at those, a little bit different scenes. And I finally found one of the vintage felt stockings. It was $1, so it was 50 cents. It's a pretty tall one too, but it's kind of bent. I'll have to straighten it out. But it's just little felt pieces with a snowman, some holly. Let's see if you can see it. It's kind of tall. It's kind of long. It's kind of a big stocking. But it was 50 cents. And then I got this cute little book. This is so pretty. It says The Glory of Easter. It was a quarter, so I paid 12 cents. And it's got lilies on the front. It's got pretty, like pink, oh shoot. Sorry about that. Dogwood. Pink dogwoods on the inside. And it's another book that looks like it's never really been read. But it's all about Jesus, the glory of Easter. Look how pretty that is. A stained glass window. It's got some different poems in it. It's just really pretty. One of my favorite pages. Let me show you. That's a pretty one, but shoot, there was a pretty one of a dogwood in here, the whole page. Now watch, I won't be able to find it. Oh my gosh, really? Well, I swear, there was a pretty page of, the whole page was just dogwoods. Oh, yeah, there. Isn't that pretty? Anyway, that was a really pretty book for 12 cents. That was great. And then I got this cute little bell. It's just a little plastic bell. It was a quarter because I like, I'm going to have one tree that's just bells. And I got another little pack for 25 cents of cards. These are the more Christmas ones. Those will be good for my eBay customers. And I got this, and I don't know how this was still there the last day. This was $2, so I paid $1. It was just the baby Jesus and the cradle, or the manger, whatever you call it. But they both are marked Italy on the back. And that is so cute. How did someone not get that before me? I just don't understand. Or why they wouldn't want it. I don't know. That is so cute. And then this was the cutest thing. This was just sitting there with this sign. Church, $1, take me home. It is a cute little, I forget what you call this, little church. The couple of the little trees, the 3 little angels playing instruments are kind of glued down. The trees are glued down. This one came off. It has a cute, tiny little nativity that's glued down. But look at the church. And This I don't have sitting quite right. But look at that. That's so cute. The bell rings. It has a bell on top and a little cross on top, and I need to fix it where it sits right. But then I got home and so it was 50 cents, right? Because it was half price. I get home and I realize it's a music box. So you just have to kind of place it. I had messed it up when I was looking at it. But on the way home, the little bell kept ringing in the car. That is so cute for 50 cents. Another thing, I just couldn't believe that someone didn't get before me. I felt lucky that day. It's like I said, that was the last day. But anyway, that is absolutely adorable. And I never really take anything from the free box unless I buy something. I got this from the free box at this place where it's one of those little girls' music boxes, but it's missing whoever. But this was so cute on top. I want to clean it up and maybe, I don't know what I'll do with it, but it's also a broken music box. It has somebody's name written on the bottom. I can cover, made in Japan. I can cover with like felt, but I'm going to do something crafty with that and clean that up and make that, do something cool with that. I think that's all from those two estate sales. Okay, another thing I got at ARC was I found another one of the photo cubes, and this one was, I actually paid $2. Of course, once again, I pick up the orange tag, and it's the only tag that wasn't half price. But it's still got the cellophane from when it was new. I don't know how old it is, but it's the small one that holds the 3.5 by 3.5 inch photo cube. I have a sister who did a really cool thing last Christmas for all of her sisters. She found these at Goodwills and in stores, and she made one for each of her sisters with old photos of us or our kids, and it was the coolest, cutest gift. I absolutely love it, and it's Christmas themed, but it sits out in my den all the year. So these are hard. I don't come across these very often, but when I do, I go ahead and pay whatever for them, because I might want to do something for someone like that one day, or that was just the coolest gift. Or maybe we need to make her one. I don't know if she made herself one. She'll have to let me know. But if not, here's one she can use. Okay, the estate sale that I got, the gnome and the pretty pink tree topper rat, I went with my husband the first day, like I said. Then I went back the second day because there was some things there, or the last day, when it was the fourth day and the last day, and the house was still cramped. But I went back and I ended up getting a bunch of stuff, and when I went out to kind of tally up what my total, because I lost track, I was asking the lady that runs it, how much. I said, let's see what I've got here. And she said, well, let me see it all and we'll see what you got. So I forget what, I want to say it was like $7 or something. And I was telling her, I said, well, I need to see, because I'm kind of thinking about a picture that you have in there. And she said, which one? And there was a Last Supper picture in there that was marked $35, so it would have been half price of that. So I guess around $17.50 maybe, something like that. My math's not that good today. And she said, well, what do I have it marked? And I told her 35, and then she said, well, I'll give it to you for 10. So I was like, okay, sold. So then I ended up going back again. When I went to go back and get the picture, I actually got all of the stuff I'm going to show you for $20 total for all of it. That includes the $10 for this gorgeous, let me show you, this gorgeous Last Supper picture. It's probably just a print, but it's pretty big. I'm not sure what size it is. But it was so pretty for $10. I was like shocked. So that was the biggest part of it. Then I also got these two, the pheasants. There's two pair. One pair was marked $10, so it would have been $5 half price. The other pair was marked $15, so it would have been $7.50 half price, but they're the same. By the time I got everything, and I got the tall one in the back right here for free because his little top knot's broken, and I've Googled these, and almost every pair that is listed on eBay. The guy's little top knot is broken. So I have listed this pair already. This pair I'm going to keep for me, and I'm going to fix that. But they are so pretty. They're about 12 inches long and about 13 inches tall on that one. Absolutely gorgeous. And they're marked on the bottom. I don't remember what. But anyway, and I got this cute, precious little, these are marked Japan, I believe, little bunny with the chain. Now the one chain is loose from him, but I can fix that. And they're in pretty good shape. I recently got some deer that look like this, but that will be for me for Easter. I got this cute little vintage wall hanging with the old jingle bells on it, and it says 2, but I don't even think I paid 1 when you consider I paid 20 for all this. I got this cool thing. It is cardboard pieces you put together. It will be so pretty with like a light or like a tea light down at the bottom, lighten it up. But it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, and you slide them into each other, and then they're just cardboard that lays flat, or cardstock, I guess. But that was so cool. I love that. I got these 2 little birds, and I'm kind of sad because I actually had 3, but when she told me $10 on the picture, I was putting everything else back in my bag, and I think I lost one. But they're really soft. They actually kind of feel like a real chick, so it's kind of, ugh. I don't really like feeling them because it's kind of scary. It almost feels like how a real chick feels, their little bones. But those are so cute, but I lost one somewhere. I got this cute little Santa and Mrs. Claus on a tandem bike. My husband said recently that he wanted to get us a tandem bike, and I was like, oh my God, no! I'm too much of a control freak. So when I saw this, I thought about that. I guess it's an ornament, and I can hang it because there's no like thing to make it. I'd rather it sit like this, but I can make a kickstand out of some wire or something. But that was really cute. I got this cute. I just got this for me to put out. It's just a 5x7 pretty frame with the Lord's Prayer. And it might just be a card somebody framed, but no, it was a gift from somewhere. But that was so pretty. I'm gonna sit that out at Christmas, where my photos sit. I loved that. I got this Texas Hold'em game, and it works. I just have no idea how to play. I'll lot that with a couple other games that I have and probably sell on eBay. I don't really play that. I never did get poker. I got some candles for me, because I don't have any this size. Or, like, rounded, made like that. I got this cute little thing. I had one from an auction box lot recently, kind of like it. You put it over, and I said lights, but you put it over your light switch. And it's got little tiny ornaments at the bottom. But I guess people used to make those, or I don't know. But yeah, because you could tell it's hand stitched on the back. The other one is not a tree, it's something different, maybe a snowman, but it's cool that I just found another one. And I got this 3-light candelier. It has never even been taken out of the box, because I couldn't get that out of that cardboard up there. I did get the lights out from the bottom down here, and put those 2 in to try it out, and it does work. But I used to always want one of these. I probably wouldn't do it now, but it's just too much plugging in and unplugging. But that was really cool, along with all this other stuff. And then I just got a bunch of window clings, because they were really cute, and they were originally going to be 25 cents, so I don't really know what I paid for them. They were with the pretty cardboard nativity scene over there. And then this one is 2-sided. It's a whole nativity scene. I probably won't put them on a window, because then sometimes you can't save them. So I'm not sure what I'll do with them. But they were just cool for $0.25. And then I got a Precious Moments one, which I love. How cute is that? And the last thing I got at this sale, I did get one more thing. We'll see if I can show you. I actually loved them, and I wanted them for myself. but I actually have already listed them, and they sold within like 12 hours. They were these cool gold leaf ceramic ducks made by some pottery place in California. That picture really doesn't do them justice. You can't really see them that well, but they were so cute. They were about 5 inches tall and 7 inches tall. But I have already sold them. I sold them for $21.99, and to me it's kind of like, okay, they just paid for that, everything I got here. So yeah, I think that's all. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.